What's going on, Aries? Welcome back to the channel. If you're Aries, Sun, Moon, Ascendant, aka Rising Sign, this is your tarot card reading. We just entered Aquarius season from Aries out there, and from Aquariuses, shout out to you guys. Make sure y'all watch the Aquarius reading if you have Aquarius anywhere in your Sun, Moon, or your Rising placement as well. Definitely tap into that. Happy solar return to all my Aquarians out there. And let's get into it here, Aries. What is the energy looking like for you? And what are some of the things that you may be noticing, you may be experiencing right now? Let's us know. We just got a card here. Backwards in the deck, we want to make sure all cards are in the right order. That is very important. I hope you guys are doing well. If there's anything that you wish to ask, definitely do so in the comments. This is a safe space for all zodiac signs. I thank you guys for tuning in. Let me know where you're tuning in from. I love to know where you guys are tuning in. Very intriguing. Keeps me very interested. You know what I'm saying? I like to see that you guys are tuning in from places that are all around the world. So we're going to split this deck here and go into our horseshoe spread. And we're using the Rider-Waite Smith here. It's a different edition of the Rider-Waite Smith, but at the bottom of this deck, guys, we have the Four of Pentacles. There's a big emphasis here, big theme regarding your earning ability, regarding savings, regarding stability. So you may not want to be spending right now, and there may be a reason for that. There's an underlining story of the spread here, and it has to do with savings or stability, in some way, shape, or forms. It's coming into some form of understanding, material for energy, stability. So let's pull the spread for you. First card we got coming out is the Four of Cups. We are doing a 7-card horseshoe, guys, situation reading. So this is going to get some clarity for the month of Aquarius season. We're also doing this for all signs, guys, so make sure you guys are checking out all your signs for the month of Aquarius, and that way you guys are staying tapped in. So as I said, at the bottom of this deck, we have the Four of Pentacles. As you can see there, you see the man in his robe. He's holding his chips. He's holding his coins. He's very keen. He doesn't want to let go of this bag right here, or this form of stability, right? He understands that he may need to save to understand the next wave, right? Or put aside, right, to understand the next season, things of that nature. So there's some form of stability right now to where you're really focusing on the finances and more like money management. Money management may be very important right now, for you to utilize first and foremost. Next thing we got coming up, but getting into the actual spread itself, regarding the past position, is this Four of Cups. Is this Four of Cups? Let's see if I can bring that. There you go. Get that lighting a little bit better for you. I have a bright light right there. But guys, the Four of Cups in position 1 in your past position lets me know that what was this? And it's funny because you see this, guys, this right here, this card is now in the past, but this is the same card I pulled for the Aries reading. If you went on the channel and watched the short little reading that I did for Aries about 2-3 weeks ago, you'll see that. And this card was the card of your theme, and now it's in the past. So this is good to me. It's letting me know that you're kind of overcoming and you're actually progressing. And you may be the same collective Aries that may have tapped into some of this energy. Make sure you go watch that. I dove into this card significantly because there was an offer from Spirit, you know, and it's because you're moving forward with the offer from Spirit, and what's really filling your cup. You know what I'm saying? What's really fulfilling your cup right here, because Spirit is bringing you something to offer you that's going to be very fulfilling and rewarding emotionally. You know, even a connection, strengthening your connection, strengthening your faith, right? And you're opening your heart to this new foundational energy towards your faith and your belief system, right? You are tired of backstabbers and people who are emotionally draining, sneaky. I'm hearing pests like energy, that like to steal your emotion, your energy for their own agendas and things of that nature. So I'm hearing it's now time for you to open your heart to spirit so that you can trust and more so move forward with the opportunity actually fulfills you, because there was something else that fulfills you here that you were involved in, but you didn't really like it. There was like there was pest energy. People messed with how you felt when you participated in this thing. When you go to this thing, this thing may come over here to this cup, right? So everywhere you went that was fulfilled in the world, you notice this energy, this negative energy that's trying to like kind of siphon how you feel towards certain things, right? Because they need that energy from you, but they need that passion from you, but it's not fulfilling you, and that these people, places, and things aren't fulfilling you. They're draining, and they're taking away your actual essence and your actual faith towards what does fulfill you. So it's important to put that in the past, and when I see that here, it lets me know that that's a good card to see for the past position. As we move forward into card number 2 here, we have Justice, which lets me know your current, and which is why that's in the back. Cards in the past, and this is in your current energy. Justice is your opposite energy within the zodiac constellation, Libra. So Libra here is letting me know that you are stepping out of your oriented, stepping out of your, like, this is more because as an Aries you can struggle with your opposite energy, which is Libra, and building relationships and friendships and things of that nature, having that understanding of friends and other perspectives of your relationships, etc. Aries is very self-driven, self-motivated. You can do a lot for you. You know what I'm saying? You don't need a lot of people in your ear to tell you what to do. You do it for yourself because you have that motivation, that Mars energy. But with Libra here, it's telling you what's important to incorporate in your life to incorporate and foster some balance here, right? Because there's things that have been unbalanced in your life based upon this lack of fulfillment here, but Spirit's offering you clarity towards where you are fulfilled, and it's saying go towards that direction. And it may have you doing things a little bit differently to where you're relating to people differently now. It's not just for you, but how you relate to people is you have a clearer and better, a stronger understanding of how to relate to people based upon what's fulfilling to you. And this is going to bring in some balance and some justice to your lifestyle right now, which I think will help with some of that foundational like energy. Um, yes, 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 yes. Hidden influences. Number 3, guys, the world card here is amazing. The fact that we're seeing the world lets me know this is hidden. This is hidden within your environment. So the world card is always a hidden card, but it lets me know that accomplishments and success is soon to be yours. You're going to be seen in the world. You're going to be in a new position within the world here. So what position is that going to be for you? And that is something that you may be traveling. It may be happening directly in your environment. There may be a transformation within the online world as well, your digital footprint. This is a very big thing with the world. It definitely puts eyes on you and your ability to be seen. So that's something that's actually going to be very significant throughout the month of Aquarius season. You can be expanding your network online. You could be expanding your knowledge and your information, and this is going to allow you to give you more confidence onto how to actually appear to the world and show up to the world. The obstacle to overcome is the 3 of Wands, which lets me know there's been certain actions you've been taking within your environment that may have been holding you back. Right here with the 3 of Wands, the 3 is very interesting, guys, because the two is like you've made it to your destination. The 2 is like you're planning for the destination. Okay, we got to go here. This is what needs to be done in order to get there. The 3 is like you're there. But you're learning how to maneuver it. So it's a challenge. So you've reached the destination already. You've already reached the destination, the transformation. You're about to be seen. You're already seen within the world. You're in the public eye. This is probably already going down for you within the social footprint, etc. Incorporating certain balances. This is probably already happening for you because the challenge, it lets me know with the 3 of Wands you made it to this destination, but it is kind of tough for you. It's still kind of new. It's still kind of fresh, and there's still some understanding, and you're looking at the journey like, damn, it is going to be a journey, and there's a lot of depth to it. You see the water. He's on the raft, and the boat's on the water, but he's looking at the boat on the water like, okay, damn. It's the esoteric meaning of what you're building. is going to float, but there's a long journey. There's a journey ahead, right? So whatever you're building right now, whatever actions you're taking, is building your boat so that you can float, and that is the Three of Wands. Wands is the action, right? Three is your environment already being there in your. It's already within your surroundings. It's already happening, moving into getting into motion. Five, others' perspectives. Others' perspectives here with the King of Cups is good because it lets me know whoever's in your life definitely knows that you're in some position of authority in some way, shape, or form. With the King of Cups, you know what emotionally fulfills you. You know what I'm saying? Like this is no confusion, especially as an Aries. You're a fire sign. It's the emotion. It's right brain, just like water. So you guys are water and fire, are both the feelers. Fire expresses it, water keeps it within. But and because of that, you understand what you want within. You know what I'm saying? You understand what changes you want, what changes are fulfilling to you, what changes aren't fulfilling to you. So that's important for you to keep in mind because as you move forward, you're going to understand that. So this is what's letting you know that you're in the position to understand what brings you fulfillment and what doesn't, and it's up to you to make that decision. There may be other people that hasn't fulfilled you, like because it's other perspectives. There could be changes towards the people that you're dealing with directly in your life right now. And then the Ace of Swords is the best path to walk down, which lets me know clarity, nothing but clarity. Make sure you're communicating. Make sure you're communicating and thinking clearly. That right there is good energy. With the Ace of Swords being the best path for you to walk down, and the outcome of this. Make sure you're communicating because communicating will, and using your voice and analyzing will allow you to move forward. Right. So I think there's something that there needs to be in terms of like vocation, speaking up for something, speaking up for yourself in some way, shape, or form. Could even be speaking up for yourself that involves others in some way, shape, or form. Could be even like you could be speaking up for someone as well. I don't know if you're like you see how things move or like you have some sort of authority, and this could be like a career thing to where you see how certain people get treated, and now you've spoken up for something, and then that put you in a position to where the outcome was this Seven of Swords, to where you're like, shit, maybe I shouldn't have spoken that, maybe I shouldn't have said that, or maybe I've said too much. But it is giving you the clarity that's needed on how you actually need to move forward as well. You know what to say, what not to say. You learned a lot from this situation in terms of how to better your communication. That's number one. So that's a great thing. I like to see that for your outcome here, Aries. This is a solid reading for you, and I hope to see you again, if not next week, next month for the Pisces season. So I hope you guys have a good little aqua season, Aries. As always, I'm watching from far, and I'm rooting for you. It's MC333. Namo Himalaya, we Let's go.